Hey, wow, I'm quite excited to start this live streaming, and it's mostly for me to create and to show you, to share with you the way I'm creating. And this is the book I'm going to work in, and I already have some stuff around it, like this is tea leaves, and I have this image of a wolf that I want to use, and I'm just letting you enter my inner world and be with me when I'm doing this walk for about probably half an hour, or 25 minutes to half an hour, and we'll see how it goes. So I have this image that I wanted to work with and to discover what does it means, what it means for me, and why is it showing up. And I want to work with gouache colors. I'm going to use these colors, the hime colors, which are Japanese colors. And I like to work on the page as a palette. You have to activate these colors. They're quite dry. I'm just going to walk in a very mindful way to cover the spread. And in this spread, I'm using larger brushes, and I use lots of very expressive colors. And this time I want to be very slow. So I'm just using colors in blocks. Every time I'm changing the color, just adding one shape of color. And because this is gouache, it doesn't get immersed in the other colors. It's not like watercolor, it's more dense. So I really enjoy this very slow process. Just taking one color at a time. And activating my gouache. And maybe I will create another color here, and I will start to mix colors. And until now, I'm just letting my hand guide me. I don't have any intention to create anything special. Just working with the colors. And I'm waiting for my subconscious to guide me. And I'm just checking this new material, the gouache, which is so different from watercolor. I'm kind of looking how it interacts with other colors. I'm also trying colors that I don't love, like brown, which actually sometimes I even hate brown, but I just want to try everything. This is green with a little bit of white. And I'm starting to mix colors. And until now, I only did very straight kind of forward lines. And now I'm starting to create circles. This is a very simple kind of walk. Just doing the background. And now I'm starting to kind of paint my main image, which is this wolf, and I'm starting to add and kind of continuing the image of it. And I even change it a little bit. So suddenly it becomes like a wolf goddess. So it has like different meaning. And I think now I will add images to the spread. And I don't know why I think this is works very good with my lion, with my wolf, and I'm just quickly going to glue it. And this is amazing how our subconscious work, because it's almost like magical coincidence that this image was there, and it immediately combines with the legend of the Red Riding Hood and the wolf, and I'm starting to think about what it means for me. Why did I have to pick this kind of image? And now I'm going to take black marker and nothing works. So I think I might even use thin brush, and I want to highlight this house, this T-Beg's house. And the purpose of these live streams is to show you the way that I'm working and how I let my subconscious guide me in this process. And our subconscious is so amazing. It has so many powers. Okay. Another thing is that I feel like doing is just take some kind of more vibrant color and just add, because the gouache is a bit and I don't think I want this person here, so I'm painting over it. And I just let my hand take me and add colors to the spread. And if the paint is still wet, then I'm mixing the colors. I think I need more of this vibrant. And I can even paint with my fingers. I think now it's the time to add maybe add more text or more images. So I'm just looking to see if I can find something interesting. I feel like adding a little bit of this special paper here. It's the same color of grandmother's dress. And I totally trust the process, that I will understand what it is about. So I'm not trying to think too much. I'm just looking for images. Yeah. No. And I think I will maybe use pieces of this map. And I have no any conscious intention for anything. I'm just it's so intuitive, this process. I'm not thinking at all. I'm just walking. And I also let go of the need and that it should be beautiful. So I'm just releasing all expectation. And sometimes if I want to glue something and suddenly I don't feel that it's right here, I'm taking it to another page. So this is because it's so easy to walk in a book and you can just, do whatever you like with it. Now I have this image of the fish that I want to add. The fish is a very important archetype for me. I'm very much connected to fishes and the sea, and now I think I will just, continue the water around it. And this is only the start of the spread. I'm sure when I continue it, it will be so much more layered. I don't know how and when I will continue, but this is only the start of it. And when I reach a certain point, I will start to look at it and try to find like the main theme, or like what did I wanted to express here. So I'm not sure yet. I will have to wait and respect the process and how slow it is until I know. Now, before we finish, I just feel like adding a little bit of signs or symbols with Posca markers. And for me, doodling is like, I don't feel a spread is finished if I didn't add something to it with Posca markers. So this is the line element, which is very important in all my spreads. I can either paint on the image, I can even write something. And if I want, I can even write the date. Suddenly I realized that you probably see everything in a mirror kind of way, but next time I will try to look at it. And I can add like icons, small icons or small symbols that are usually repeated in all my work, like the small houses. And usually when you paint over images, they suddenly become yours. They are not like torn images. You added your mark on them, so they are yours. So I'm really enjoying this phase. And I had to prepare myself for a long time to be ready to do it like a live streaming kind of way, without thinking and without planning. I had to let go of my inner critic and, agree to be vulnerable and maybe, give up the knowing how my pieces are going to look like. So it's not easy so much to do that. But I think it's so important. I cannot teach letting go of the inner critic if I don't do it myself. So I think for today it's quite enough. I'm sure I will continue to work on it off camera. I hope it inspires you, and yes, see you hopefully next week with another interesting material. Today we worked with gouache and images and Posca markers, and yes, have a nice week.